I like the trusted health ecosystem concept because it simplifies a lot of things for me.
I like that the concept is really comprehensive.
It also addresses the issue of trust and transparency.
What I like most about the concept is the fact that it integrates trust into its theme.
I don't have to know who to trust, who not to trust.
That is one thing that young people across the world need at the very moment because they expect transparency from their government, they expect transparency for their health data, and they expect transparency while practicing digitally online.
I like the fact that it's a win-win situation. All the data of the patient history is in one place, so it's easy accessible for both the patient and also the health providers.
What I like most about this concept is the fact that it's going to be inclusive and it looks like it's going to be a one-stop shop for all information that we need in terms of health.
I can find all the information on the platform, and that's a very simplification. That's a big thing for me.
Looking at the health platform, I think it's important to consider integrations with other aspects over and above health that are already in digital platforms.
It's important for us to access a platform that's easy, that's not going to add on to any additional workflows that we already have.
But with the Trusted Health ecosystems, we want to have a platform which integrates all the different solutions that are already there.
If you really want to work for young people, make it simple, make it relatable, and make it powerful that we feel that we are represented in the platform.
I think that young users need to have a friendly interface when it comes to utilizing digital applications.
In terms of the young people, over and above the tailored information, I think it would be very important to look at the transitions in terms of when the young people transition into adulthood, but also the various changes that can happen in their lives.
For young people, it's really important to include preventive aspects because a lot of young people don't have chronic diseases at the moment.
And also we should not forget the marginalized groups.
It needs to be accessible and have features for people who have disabilities as well. It needs to be accessible in different languages and adapt to different cultural backgrounds. It's really important to include all people in the health platform.
For me, I want something simple that solves my biggest problem. And one of my biggest problems with healthcare system is not knowing where to go, how to navigate it. So if there's a platform that helps me navigate the system in one click or something, that would be perfect.